let's publish. All right, well, thank you for your suggestion. And we got an achievement for that. Commit and push. All right, well, you guys can find this on here. If you guys think you can do this one better than me, go for it. But let's try something a little spicier, shall we? What's the thing? Custom scenario. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's create a new scenario. Which map shall we use here? Park? Park's another small one, and I do like me my small ones. Ooh, Park's the super small one. Let's go a little bigger. Let's go a little bigger. We can do a bit bigger than Park. Air show large? That's actually pretty good. Alright, I like air show large. Alright, so let's pick our dishes. No plain burgers. I am done with the plain burgers. So let's yeah, so we can use the thing, the lunar one. Let's go with Kung Pao chicken as our. Actually, steamed rice serving, I think, is a better side dish here. But that will require the use of the new steamer. Let's see. Any suggestions from chat for other main dishes? It seems I've randomly fallen small family meal into place. I think I'm going to keep that. So let's go with one more main dish, because we got our side. And here, I'll scroll through so you guys can have a suggestion. Got the altimeter meal, the BLT bacon fries, beach burger, big family meal, cheeseburger, cheesy dog, chicken melt, chicken salad, cornbread, we already did that one. Dopamine meal, already did that one. Double bacon burger, double bypass meal, double dog meal, dumpling server, the extreme burger, fancy salad, fried chicken, fries, the healthy family meal, heartstopper meal, helicopter meal, hot dog sampler meal, hot wings, the jet age meal, Kung Pao chicken, loaded cheese fries, the not so unhealthy meal, plain burger, but no, plain dog, pumpkin pie, roast turkey, side salad, small family meal, but we already got that line lined up, the southern meal, spicy BLT, we already got the steamed rice serving, sweet potato side, Texas burger, the big salad, try plain meal, and the ultimate dog. So, any suggestion? Cheesy dog? Cheesy dog? Chat has spoken. They say cheesy dog. Cheesy dog coming up. Boom. All right. So, we've got that, and we've got the steamed rice serving. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, that's it. Cheese and rice. Very nice. Asian and Americana. All right. So, objectives. Let's see here. Deliver meal to the food critic. Let's add the food critic meal. Let's go with the rush hour. I like the rush hour metric because it makes you live for the quiet period and then you get a rush at the end to actually beat the level. But this one's going to last a little longer. 30 dishes during a rush hour, plus the food critic. And again, I like the watt hour cap here. We're going to start with 10. We'll scale from there. Budget is going to be bigger. Let's do 175. I'll scale it down. Yes, there's a rush hour. I don't actually know if there's a craze. Like, I know there's another thing you can do with a craze. It said something about modifying dishes. Configure the objectives that determine the difficulty of the then set budget players will have to adhere to. Turning on rush hour will add to the difficulty, increasing the number of orders. Yes, I know that. Configure which dishes you want. Modifiers can be applied to main course dishes. Where? Oh, that's what these are. I see. I see. Okay. I see what you're doing. And if we turn on a craze, you know what? All right, let's do a craze. Objectives. Deliver 30 dishes. Deliver meal. Doesn't say that. Well, I'm going to be extra mean. Well, maybe not. How about we do something like deliver 100 dishes. One of them has to be to a food critic, and we will occasionally get a cheesy dog craze. Because chat's crazy for cheesy dogs, so there we go. But the food critic, that needs to be ready quickly. And yeah, we'll still have a rush hour to keep things. Yeah, actually, yeah, you will turn rush hour off for now, since we have to deal with the craze. Okay. Let's start this and see how we are. So, I need to remind myself, what's in the small family meal? Ooh. Oh, and I didn't set the machinery properly. Let's get the machinery on here. We're going to need advanced assemblers. Are we, though? No, because Cheesy Dog doesn't need them. And the family, yeah, that doesn't need it. I will allow high-speed dispensers. We don't need to deal with liquids this time. I will do that. I'll allow the conveyor. Do we even need? Yeah, we could use that. Definitely the fryer. Food steamer. That's the steamed rice. I mean that's kind of a thing that's needed. And yeah, I always allow the long robotic arms because it allows so much more. Alright, that should be good. Alright, now let's dive into this beast. Okay, small family meal. This is gonna be the beast. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tackle the other two first and just have them like shoved up here, and that'll give us the rest of this restaurant to play with that and get that going. So let's oh, this is easy, but it's a side dish. We weren't expecting that. I think we can do this to order now. Food steamer, 10 seconds though. A storage tank full of water. Really? Oh man. Okay. I have not experimented much with the steamed stuff here, but we are going to need basic pumping. We don't need to mix the liquids. But it does still take 10. So what I'm going to do is we're going to store it, but it's not going to be nearly as much. Or at least I hope they don't order it nearly as much as they do those. And go left to deposit those. Then we'll have that there. And yeah, we'll get a bottle of water for you. Whatever, rice steam. So we don't even need to like do anything to it. It's a relatively simple ingredient here. I mean, we have to put it in. All right, dumb robotic arm. Rice. Give me that rice. Alright, and then just tucked behind you be the pump and storage tank for water. How much does this thing take? Who cares? We're just gonna fill it with water anyway. I wonder what happens if you pump in like hot sauce. Do you get like hot steamed rice? Or it'll probably just catch on fire. A salad dressing. Just looks like water. Chicken stock. Actually, that might taste good. But no, water, please. Start with 100% full. Okay, let's do a sanity check. Oh, okay, so this doesn't know. This needs to, we need a smart arm so it doesn't grab it too early. And this is why we do a sanity check. Steamed rice. There we go. Hopefully you can pick up all the individual grains quickly enough. I just want to see how much water it actually uses here. It uses 50 a pop. Okay. Steamed rice serving. Do I need to put you through a packaging machine? Or an assembling machine? Hang on, packaging machine. Yeah, it needs to go through a packaging machine. Huh. Funny that. Alright, fine, I'll bite. This is easily accomplished. Alright, yeah, we're gonna scooch you guys down a smidge meter. Actually, we'll scooch you all into the corner, might as well. And you know what? I think getting the double-barreled steamer might be the smart move here. That just might be the smart move here. Because, I mean, the ratios just work out so much better when we go double-barreled steamer. So, you know what? Let's nip this in the bud right now. We have learned from our errors. We only need one dispenser for the two of them. So something like that. And then we get a conveyor belt pointing upwards. And you're going to hang a left. And then we get a dumb arm here. You're going to hang a right. You get a steamer. You get a steamer. We're going to need another combo here. And then we're going to need another pair of smart arms. And actually, yeah, they can just both dump into the same holding tank. Real easy. Like right here. Hang a left. Hang a right. And we want steamed rice, please. See, this is becoming more involved than I thought. Not that I'm complaining, but we gotta watch our space here, too. Because I have a feeling this space is going to become a thing here. And then, yeah, what I'll do is we'll package them after the fact, because it just makes so much more sense. Yeah, we're going to scooch it over here just because we can. Hang a right, please. Alright, I almost want to enable large tanks for this. Because otherwise we're having double-barrel pumps, and that's kind of wasteful. How much energy do these things use, the pumps? Oh, not negligible. Never mind. So it's just more of a space hog, which adds to the challenge, admittedly. There we go, and then we will have storage tank pump here. Alright, storage tank's got itself some water. Hook you to that pump, and hook you to the steamer. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to tie you... We're going to tell you, yeah, 50 seconds between pumping actions. 50 seconds between pumping actions, please. Or 10 seconds, rather. And then, yeah, you're just going to be, oops, steamed rice serving. Now, I might find a way to jam this onto another conveyor belt so we can get double duty out of a packager. Not have a unitasker sitting here like this. Alright, so let's take a look-see here. Steamed rice serving. Oh yeah, let's set up our controls. Oh no, I didn't turn on the hang on. Thank you for giving me a fresh set of 5 here. I am not doing this without counting machines. Alright, let's take a look. Machines. How could I not turn on counting machines? Counting machines, repeaters. How could I forsake you? Yeah, that's the electric oven's like the one thing we don't need. That was cornbread last time. Alright, let's load you up. Yes, there we go. Okay, now let's get our counting machine on here. Click part to monitor. Alright, so the counting machine will tell you to spit out rice when the count is less than say 5. We'll also we'll control the food steamer here when the count is less than 8. Food steamer count is less than 8. And is there anything else that I need to control? That's, I mean, it's a little bit more forgiving because we don't have that assembly machine. We do have this packager though, but the packager can be part of the order reader. So steamed rice serving. This fires into action. Perform once per each. This is on while order is pending. And then we can get rid of you. Alright, now let's try simulating an order of the steamed rice servings. They're fighting over it. They're like regular battle bots here. Oh, I think our pumps were taking forever to do their thing. Seconds between pumping actions, yeah. Why don't we why don't we just empty them? Because that was a needless delay there. Where's my other pump? There's my other pump. Alright, let's try that again. Again, I want to lock this down real tight so that we can say the steamed rice is taken care of for this scenario. Yeah, see, now it's cooking right away. Yeah, these things can only hold 500 milliliters of water. Alright, you go on the conveyor there. And there you go, you get packaged. Beautiful. Okay, okay. I did set you to be full, both of you to be full. Yes, yes, good, excellent. Success! Well, partial success. The easiest thing is success. Now, cheesy dog, cooked dog, hot dog bun, grated cheese. So we are going to need an assembler for this thing, which we can squeeze on here nice and easily. I am going to have the arm be off to the side here so that the conveyor can reach through, because we're going to need to put other things on top of it. And we may very well need a storage thing since we have hot dog crazes on. I just want to see how quickly we can make these things. Side salad. Oh, we need side salads. Oh God, for the family meal, the small family meal. Why did I leave that on? Nope. I'm gonna see if I can make this beast work. Whew. Okay. This is gonna be tough. All right. Conveyor belts. Yeah, like that. Because we don't need to package the cheesy dog. We just need to assemble it. And now, since we only have 2 inlets here, we need to ponder how we're going to get the ingredients in. I do want to use the grill. So I think we are going to use both of these slots. So if we put the electric grill here, and then no, not a dumb arm. We need a smart arm for this one. Oops. So you're gonna grab cooked hot dogs, not cooked patties. I like how they filter out the ingredients that just don't exist at all in this scenario, so you don't have to sift through all of them. That's a nice touch. I like it. And then we got a dumb arm, and this is going to be the the buns and the cheese can come in via this little area. So we're gonna need a conveyor belt. The buns can get spat out just directly. The cheese, now the cheese needs to be grated twice. Yes, it does. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a high-speed dispenser because there's 2 processing steps that it needs to flow through in order to make its way through. So we need that faster motion here. And then we need 2... Where are the food processors? Yes, I know you can loop it through and feed it back into the same one. In this particular use case, 2 food processors is needed. Cheese, please. Not burger bun. Hot dog bun. And then, yeah, now we just need something to get these things onto the grill. So, dumb arm should work fine. Hang a right. And I think we can do with a normal dispenser. Now the real question's going to become, do we need to multi-purpose this? Because I have a feeling we're going to need to for the small family meal. Make this grill cannot be a unitasker, otherwise we will fail. So this might not be set in stone. Because what do we need? We need... Actually, no. The small family stuff is all fry. All fried stuff. Fried chicken, fried French fries. So, yeah, we don't even need croutons, like grilled croutons or anything. So, yes, this grill is fine to be a unitasker, surprisingly. Which means we might be better off... Actually, I'm going to need the space. I need this more space efficient. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to sit you back here. We're going to get the conveyor grill. Again, I'm not normally a fan of this thing, but in this particular case, I like it. And then, yeah, we get a conveyor belt going in here, and then this arm will grab all 3 things. Much better. Now, we are going to try Cheesy Dogs as a make-to-order thing, to keep things simple. That might not be a viable strategy, but we will try. Order reader, Cheesy Dog. Spit out 1 hot dog bun. Spit out 1 hot dog. Spit out 1 cheese. And just to keep the power situation under control, turn on for I'm trying to remember the proper delay here. 10 seconds? Let's do a test run, Cheesy Dog, just to make sure that my grill stays on long enough for it to do its thing. Because it's got 5 seconds to cook the hot dog, but then it's got to stay on, long enough to actually let the dog get on there. So that is why we test. That is why we test. 12 seconds. Let's try that. These things all make their way through just fine. You kidding me? Alright, 12 seconds then. It's got to be 12 seconds. And since this takes a while, we might actually not need the high speed on this one. Because this thing we have to wait for this thing anyway. So let's just get the normal cheese going. Form action once. And then Cheesy Dog. I am really happy. Like, you have no idea how happy I am that I've fit all of this into a perfectly shaped brick into this side of the thing here. Okay, that works itself out nicely. Beautiful. Cheesy dog. Now, whether or not that will be enough, we will have yet to find. But for the time being, I'm going to stamp the cheesy dog in a good place and be really sad if we have to move this. So now we have this whole contiguous space to work with to get a small family meal out. But this thing is massive. This thing is gnarly. We need 2 things of fried chicken, 2 things of, or 1 thing of fries and 1 thing of side salad. And then all packaged up. And this needs to be packaged up, and this needs to be packaged up. Razza, frazza. All right, well, first off, we do need 1 assembler for the side salad. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the side salad here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get we're going to have a packager just for the family meal right here. So this is going to go down here, and you're just going to be the small family meal. Now let's handle the side salad aspect of this. So you are going to assemble us the side salad. We'll be doing the same thing where we have the dumb arm coming out the side here, and then you're going to hang a right and get onto this conveyor belt so you can stick the side salad into the family meal. All right, so now what we do, yeah, we got a dumb robotic arm here, and we can slice all of those with a single food processor. Now I found sometimes this can be a little weird, but let's see if we can get away with it just being 1 thing, because I think we might need to do this. Conveyor belt. And what we're going to do here, maybe it is a smarter move to move you over here, or actually, yeah, this actually might be a better thing, because again, right angles are faster, and that will, yeah, it takes up 1 more space, but then we can save some space here. And it's okay to have little gaps. This is going to be a little bit gnarly as far as contiguous space goes, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, so the side salad requires carrots, lettuce, and tomatoes. And they will all spat out there, get sliced up, and then grabbed. Let's see if we can do without that, because then that gives us an extra hole here. We need to test this. I know we don't have any other components of it, but I just want to see this part in action. So yeah, they all get spat out. Slice. Alright, as long as they're getting sliced while that 1 ingredient is making it plate. Yeah, it's about as fast as you can go. Still would be better if you were picking it up at a right angle, though. Let's contrast that here. This is worth a little testing, because I have a feeling this might be a bottleneck. What if we give you the extra space? The extra 1 space. Again, we might be counting squares here to get this small family meal working properly. It might come down to something as trivial as that. Alright. That's reasonable. If we need the extra space, I'll set it back, but for now I'm keeping it. Okay, since we're going to do this make to order, we're going to need a whole butt ton of order readers. So let's get the side salad order reader matrix set up here. Small family meal. One action. One action. One action. And for our bonus, oh, I don't know. Turn one action. There we go. So we'll leave the food processor on, but we don't want to fuss with that. Okay, that takes care of the side salad component of the small family meal. Now let's tackle the fries. Yes, I'm saving the worst for last. Not worst as in worst tasting. I do like me some fried chicken, boneless, please. But worst in terms of just managing. But let's handle the fries. Now we do have a little bit of a head start here. We can dispense our potatoes like way back here, and then they need to go through their own food processor to turn the potato wedges. Now the question's going to become: do we want these all in the same fryer, and do we want them into the same assembler? And the answer is going to be yes. So we want a convection fryer here, because we need to pre-package both the fries and that and the fried chicken. So we're gonna need a packager here. And then, yeah, you're going to be fried chicken and fries. All right, you know what? I think I might do the chicken first and then see where I can sneak in the fries. Because this is actually a little bit less than ideal. Now, we do want this to go right behind it, because whatever we're passing through here, be it the fries or the chicken, needs to get fried and then packaged. So that's sort of our universal launching station here. Get that going there. Now then, fried chicken. We're going to need some high-speed dispensers for these bad boys. I mean, honestly, we could pass the potatoes through, do the trick where we pass the potatoes through the chicken thing and just have it get spat out in the wrong thing and just get picked up anyway. That, the assembler, that is. We could do that. I would not begrudge doing that. Yeah, let's try that. I've done that gambit on some of my videos when I did that, and it worked out fairly nicely, actually. So what we do here, let's actually get you like this. And that's okay if all of this gets contaminated by salmonella. Actually, that might actually work. Let's try something like this. Okay. So, hear me out, hear me out. We got robotic arm dumb. Hang on, hang on. Robotic arm dumb. Point you. Hang right. And then, yeah, everything needs to get sliced. Breadcrumbs, eggs, yeah, everything needs to be through the slicer once. Ugh, this right here is harshing my vibe here. Because I kind of want to do an even Steven on these two things. What happens if we move you here, put you here, actually keep you there. No, put you here. No, that kind of defeats the purpose. I want these two, like I can put one here. Like, yeah. Like that. Yeah. And then you can go back there. Slightly less space efficient total, but it frees up the space to do what I need to do. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to dispense you, a regular dispenser, and a high-speed dispenser here. And you both need to go through a food processor. And yeah, we don't have the luxury for doing it the nifty way here. Alright, put you down like that. So you are going to be one of our bread slices. That's fine. The starch and the bread parts will be in here. You will be our, where's our potato? Potato. So you get dumped into here. Yeah, honestly, you can grab whatever you want. Breaded chicken pieces, please. So it's gonna stuff the wedges in here, but that's just gonna pass it through the machine using the dumb robotic arm here. I just need to see if hang a right. And then on this side of the equation, we'll have two high-speed dispensers. Yeah, like you and you go into a food processor, which then gets picked up by another dumb arm. So we got two dumb arms, you know, double fisting the ingredients in here, which should help alleviate bottlenecks. Again, since we're going for a make-to-order deal here, we're gonna need to be real efficient about these. So you are gonna be eggs and chicken. Yeah, pre-chicken and post-chicken. Chicken, raw chicken. There we go. And yeah, this side's going to get all salmonella'd up, and actually the machine will get salmonella, but eventually everything's just going to get fried anyway, and that kills the salmonella, so we don't need to worry about serving nasties to people. All right, now let's get to order readers. Small family meal. Yeah, actually, this actually works nicely. So, dispenser potato, 1 time. Dispenser bread slice, 2 times, because they need 2 things of chicken. Eggs, 2 times. And raw chicken, 2 times. Now, I do think it would behoove us to get one more order reader in here and just find a nook and cranny for it to live in, along with that one. And basically, this will be our controller. So food processor on while order is pending. On while order is pending. Packaging machine on while order is pending. Yeah, we could use a repeater here. Let's get a repeater. If we're going to be real strict about policing these. So you link up to the repeater. On while order is pending. And then the on while order is pending instructions extend to these two slicers. The chicken assembler itself. And that packaging machine too. Perfect. That should be all of our things. The arms themselves don't need to be turned off too badly. So now let's simulate an order of this monstrosity. See if we can actually make these things. Can we produce one family meal? Sorry, so there's the chicken, there's the fries, there's the other chicken. So we got two chickens, chicken packaged, fries packaged, salad sent out, everything getting fed into this one packaging machine. Aw, yeah, small family meal. I'd hate to see the big family meal, but there we go. We have a technically functional kitchen. Now, whether or not it will actually stand up to the rigors of our customers is another thing. That's like round 2. So let's see if we can handle this madness. I'm a little nervous not stockpiling ingredients, with the exception of the rice. The rice, I mean, with that long of a lead time, you kind of have to. Yeah, that's all salmonella'd up, but that's expected. That's why I put the bread on that side. Not that it matters. Alright, we've got our first side steamed rice serving sent out. And yeah, grabbing it from there, I don't begrudge the time it takes to package that one little thing. Cheesy dogs. Working fine so far. Nothing's turning orange yet. I mean, I have a feeling, especially when we get a lot of small family meals, yeah, there it goes. Look at all that buildup. Holy crap. Will you guys stop it with the small family meals? I said a hot dog craze. I didn't say a small family meal craze. Oop, there's our critic, but they got it just in time. So they ninja'd one of our family meals here. So we might have a failed meal here. And here's the cheesy dog craze. Actually, that might not be a bad thing, because it'll give us a reprieve from all the family meal madness here. What did I do? Oh, it reset the energy. Gosh darn it. Yes, I want to save my kitchen layout. I'm not losing all that hard work. Yeah, that's definitely a bug where it keeps resetting the objectives here, because I'm not going to expect you to do that. I will set it to 5 for now. Actually, we can trim the budget to 150. We're going to be nice and mean about it. Alright, let's load. We still don't even know if this is going to actually work. about to say, like, why you do this to me, game? Actually, one of the things that I can probably do, at least on this side, because this side is where I noticed some of that, is if we, yeah, let's give you an extra bit of runway here. I know it's less space efficient and slightly less ingredient efficient, but that lets it flow a little bit faster. I mean, the alternative is to have everything given its own slicer here. That's a little bit much, but yeah, I mean, we might have to. Alright, we got the food critic meal. The timing works out for that, but then that puts us a bit behind. This packaging machine, much like our other one, is working hard, but it only has one thing to do. This is why we pre-package these others, because otherwise this thing would never have any hope of keeping up. I wonder if you can set that to a faster speed. Here comes the cheesy dog craze. And we aren't entering countdown with these small family meals. Now, here comes the question of can our hot dog factory keep up? Our cheesy dog keep up with it. Whoa! Ash pile! Something did not get taken up in time. Something was, that's problematic. Why we have an ash pile? I mean, I really don't want to rip out my cheesy dog thing here, because it's so tightly packed in there. What do we do? You know what? We speed up the dispensers, what we do. Because if we get those out there faster, then they can flow a little bit faster. Seems counterintuitive. It might be counterintuitive. It might actually be a really dumb idea, but let's get that raw hot dog going here. And yeah, you know what? I think we're going to move the pump. Seems weird, but I think we need the right angle here. That will get that loaded on there faster and actually give us more capacity room here. Right then, you are cheesy dog, and you need to control that raw hot dog one time, please. Thank you. All right, let's give it a shot. This might be just what we need. Keyword might. We also might need to upgrade the cheese to that. But it certainly gives it more room. I'll give it that. Yeah, they all arrive more or less at the same time. Oop, hang on. Let's, here, so here comes the cheesy dog madness. Yeah, we're not getting any burns here. That's a good thing. That machine's cranking them out as fast as they can. So the bottleneck here is the assembler, but we could always make that faster, but we don't need to. Yeah, now now the small family meals are back in vogue here. Have the bun moon right instead of down? Oh yeah, that would work. Good thinking. That'd certainly be a faster way to get there. Good thinking, David. I like that little process improvement. And we'll fast forward till we get to the craze here, so we can observe this in action here. And it seemed to be working out pretty well. I mean, this thing's running pretty much non-stop. Although you can see the hot dog buns actually get there before everything else. Not that that's a problem in the long run, but it does slow down our delivery a little bit. I'll leave it as is. All right, we're back into the swing of family meals. We got 100 total meals to kick out here. Survived the food critic, so we got that one down. Now the question becomes, do cheesy dog crazes crop back up again? I mean, people are ordering them, that's a good thing, but do they turn into craze dishes is the real question. Okay, let's speed you up just a smidge here. Yeah, we got some yellows there, but as long as they moderate their thing, I think this little process improvement here is paying dividends for us here. All right, we're well into the 2000s for the energy used. Alright, we're going to cross into the 3000 rank. That's fine. Reputation is still at 100. Oop, oop, oop. Can we make it? Yes, we can. Okay. 100% efficiency, too. Nice. So there was only one hot dog craze there. Alright, let's continue. Yes, I would. So I'm just going to tweak some of the parameters just to tighten up the scenario a little bit. And then we'll just beat it real quick. First off. Oh, that's it. Cheese and rice, very nice, fair enough. Budget's perfectly fine where it is. We gotta reset this. I'm gonna set you to 4, because I like that as like a tighter. We aren't gonna force you with that. I like those setups. I like our machines setups. Okay. Let's just beat it one more time. I'll just leave it on full max. The other thing is, this bothers me here. Like right there. That just bothers me. That I left that sticking out there like a sore thumb. And actually, to satisfy my OCD here, slightly more contiguous of a space. Slightly more. I will take it. These pipes are a little bit weird looking though. That's better. Okay. That's and actually I am actually going to try and scooch this down so the bun arrives at slightly the same time as everything else. Alright, so let's kick you into gear. Because the ideal is you want all 3 of one to arrive in this before the first of the next comes in. Yeah, you don't ever want to see ×2 of something. Is the goal here. One bun, yeah, boom, 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 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So making it travel that extra distance actually keeps the ratio proper. I mean, not that we were failing the dishes here. It's getting a little heated here. Four, 7, 8, 9, boom! There we go, and with some watt hours to spare, so yes. All right, let's publish this. All right. I will have in the VODs a link to all of my and all of the scenarios. See if you can do it better than me. But now, I like that. I like that. There is just enough extra room in there for other creative things here. Now, what do we say? What do we say? Shall we do one more? Actually, let's pause here. I think these two are pretty darn good. And this, again, I was just a short stream on here. We got two nice scenarios. I wish you luck in tackling them. So thank you, David, for joining me here today. And if you missed any part of this, it will be up on YouTube. Now let's see if there's anybody out there to raid here. Let's take a look here. See if I can get my my streamer voodoo on here. Let's see who. All right, let's go check out Daikon. I've met him before. And you know what? He's a pretty cool guy. So let's start our raid. Thank you all for joining me. Time to raid. Let me just make sure I can actually get in there.
Pinstar, have you been, bud? Good to see you, man. It's been some time. Thanks for the raid. Hey, get back into your cage, Kadorin. Finished up my stream? Oh, sweet. What you guys been playing?